Welcome back to Fager Bros Gaming. This is David.
And I'm Jake.
And we are on to episode 3 here of Earthbound. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And hit us up on Twitter and Instagram at Fager Bros Gaming for both of those. Let us know. Okay, so we're doing this again.
Yeah.
Because we forgot to record this the first time. So luckily, remember last episode, I had saved. So we were okay.
Yeah, well, it didn't turn out too bad as it could have been. And we caught it fairly early on into the episode.
We didn't have to completely restart the game and get back to where we were so we could be exactly here. We just had to go back to right where we were at. Luckily. So we're going to start up here going again. We got to get back up to the top now.
Yeah, we were almost level 9.
Yeah, we were making good progress. I had not died again, so...
Yeah,
you know.
It was all going smooth.
We did find a lot of mice, so...
Yeah.
It all evens out. We should get that level 8 here pretty quick, though.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it only took a couple battles.
Must
I
have
had
been
to
a
fight
slug.
one. Yeah, it was just a slug. I don't know why they all
These
didn't
must have
group
been
up on
2
me.
ants. No.
I don't know why they're all fighting me one at a time, but I get the
They're
automatic
really
wins.
making this easy, yeah.
This is a nice mechanic in this game, having those auto wins for when it's completely something you're going to kill in one shot. The auto win, you get the XP, you move on. This is great after you've finished a portion of the game.
Yeah, you can go back through and make it makes it a lot easier running back through old places.
Yeah. Because most enemies are either going to be running away from you, because that's also part of the mechanic, is they'll run away from you once you beat the end boss of the section that they're in. And they'll run away so you can just run past everything. Or if you run into something, you can auto-defeat it in most cases. And that's usually based on your attack power and that kind of stuff.
That's when I usually grind.
Yes.
Because you're always going to get a green. You're always going to get the first shot, even if you do have to fight them. So it still makes it a lot quicker when you're trying to grind levels, is to do it after you beat a boss.
Oh, see, that's worse. We had an offensive up of 5 last time, and now we only got 4. See, I got a worse level up. It's our own fault.
Yeah, well, I was the person that's supposed to hit the button.
But I should remind you. I just got lucky. I'm just happy we only wasted like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
As opposed to recorded a whole episode.
Yeah. And then tried to look into it and realized we had all of our audio with nothing to put it with.
Yeah, no video at all.
We're like, here's a black screen with us talking.
Perfect. You just have to try to guess what was actually going on.
Well, maybe use some keywords that would have helped him out.
You here, there. I'm almost taking these out. It's not
Yeah. I've never seen a rowdy mouse before.
They don't like to be seen very often.
Yeah. Well, mainly when I usually saw a mouse, it was usually in a trap.
And
they weren't very rowdy at that point.
No. Well, these are attack slugs.
Oh.
When have you ever utilized an attack slug?
I've never utilized an attack slug. I don't think I've ever seen an attack slug.
It's probably a good reason for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's probably a government project. We don't need to know about it.
Yeah. Or if we do know about it, they're going to come take us out. So.
Yeah. So it's just better to stay ignorant about some things.
I like being ignorant in all things most of the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
Better.
Yeah. If it doesn't involve the task I have to accomplish, then I probably don't need to know about it.
Nah, I don't need to know that. That just means I have to do it the next time.
Yeah. Do you already pay other people to know that stuff? I don't need to know it.
Unless you're going to pay me twice to do it.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that HP here.
Oh yeah, that one attack probably makes a big difference too.
Yeah.
If you can't one-shot those ants anymore.
It might yeah, I did one-shot. I was one-shotting the ants before.
Yeah.
But I should
You
be able to
did
take
it exactly 85. Well, at least he didn't smash it in time.
No, but I gotta make sure I take him because I don't want him to get
Another life up.
another life up.
Or call for more ants.
There we go. Nope, we can still take them out.
Yeah. So that's
That's
not a big
probably-
factor.
That was probably a high roll on that right there.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to turn their phone off.
Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't realize I got in a smash. I thought I just killed him in one hit.
That would have been
But
pretty
then
nice.
I saw it said 76 in damage. I'm like, yeah, I didn't do that.
That guy came out of nowhere.
Coming from
Alright.
off the screen. That's
Kill the ant first and hopefully,
There we
you're
go.
good. Now you're definitely hitting.
Yeah, we're fine. Even if he smashes me twice, we're good.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then our speed time. He goes first, then I go first.
And you're level
So
9.
now we get another HP boost. That level
Yeah.
9 is good.
Yeah, this
HP boost
this
comes
ant
in
should be
handy.
pretty easy now.
These could be slugs again, or they ants.
Oh,
One of each.
both.
Perfect amount of. Take about 35. These early enemies, I know pretty much how much HP they usually take, and even further on in the game, I know a lot of like how much it probably is. Because most like growing up, I didn't like using PP, so I would always level up to the
Auto-attack.
portion where I could just attack in most cases. Because I am so conservative with using spells, even though I don't really have to because it's so easy to
Besides with Paula,
Fine.
I always use your spells.
find butterflies, find hotels, and stay. And it's usually you're not hurting for money
Yeah,
most of this game.
your dad's pretty nice.
Yeah, outside of a few portions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Maybe,
and wipe up
maybe
here.
when you're
We'll get the
buying
butterfly.
like for bottle rockets and stuff later on.
Yeah. And
Just
depending
because
on
the
what
bottle rockets make so many bosses so easy.
they do. And if you buy equipment at Summers
Yeah.
equipment is so expensive. I usually skip that in some cases. Depends on what I'm doing. Sweet cookie. I don't know how an ant's carrying a cookie, but probably an ant's
They-
dream right there.
Yeah, ants are pretty strong, and these ants aren't just normal ants. They're pretty big ants. All
I
right.
can't tell based on the screen.
What about? Oh, only one of them attacked.
Yeah, that's why I ought to
I thought all three of them. It looked like all three of them
they were all
closed in.
there,
Yeah.
but they only one of them attacked me. Ready to go up here? I think we just gotta climb this rope.
Another cookie. Yeah, no, I think the boss should be right up on the very top of
Gigantic
this.
ant right up here. Here's our sanctuary boss. We're ready to take on sanctuary boss 1, gigantic ant, for our first sanctuary. Oh, we dare. Don't worry about it. As you can see, there's actually 2 black antoids back there.
Yeah.
You can only see the one.
And
That's why I always like
That
getting off with our rock and egg.
that threw me off several times back in the day.
I should take out both the antoids. And do a good decent amount of damage here. We're gonna start going with some bashes here just to conserve PP a little bit here.
Wait for him till he calls in his next group of.
Because we want to be able to, because we don't have any food items we have to use.
Yeah, well we do. We have some cookies, but that's
Yeah,
not enough.
it's not useful. Not in this scenario.
No.
The agent just put up a shield light, so I do the most damage.
But I feel like you got a good roll on that second one.
Here, I think I can
It should be
conservatively
pretty
use
close.
one more.
Yeah.
Because he's just putting up that shield alpha. Like I have
And
to.
he should be dead here pretty soon.
Yeah. But I gotta have one more life up. There they
Oh,
are.
that's it.
Usually when he starts putting up the shield, he's getting close to dead.
And level 10's a good level to be at for going in towards the cops too.
Yeah. I usually like 11 or 12. Just because I think there's another big HP boost in one of those levels.
And that could make the difference, especially against the marshal.
Yeah.
Because he can do a lot of damage quickly.
Yes, he can.
The Bigfoot.
There we go. Small, cute puppy. And we can even go and listen to the first recording of the song. And that's all you get.
I don't think I ever listened to those.
You never listened to that?
No, I've never listened to any of them. I didn't even know that was something
possible.
you could do. Yeah. I just played the game like, all right, I got the foot. All right, time to go get the puddle, and then.
What is the next one? I forget what the next one is. No, it's Little Footsteps. I think is the next one.
Oh, Little Footsteps. I thought that was for Jeff.
That might be that one. I'm thinking Milky Well. Milky Well is later. That is after Triller Sprout. We're gonna try this at level. What are we at level 10?
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna give it a shot.
What are we trying to kill? The mole?
No, we're gonna go try. Give it a shot taking out the cops because we gotta take out the cops in order to
go on to the next city. Twoson?
Go to Twoson. Okay, grab the item in here. I think it was a skip sandwich. I think this is a skip sandwich. Just one hand.
Easy experience.
A little extra. Yeah, skip sandwich.
That's pretty good health.
No, health-wise it doesn't do much. It just makes you
it's just
fast.
faster, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cookie health-wise, but
Yeah, but at least you
it
get the
makes you
speed
run.
boost.
Yeah, it gives you a big speed boost. Couldn't you read it?
No.
No. Rebellious. She said I didn't even pay
I'm
attention
trying to
that
save
sign.
the world here, sir.
It was the mayor. The mayor gave me the key.
Yeah.
Go talk to him.
He's taking no responsibility for it, though.
Giant step.
What's the mole say?
Wanted to know mole. Oh, he gives hints. He's a hint mole.
He's a hint mole.
There's also the hint man.
The hint man and the hint
But
mole?
you have to pay for hints from the hint man.
And they're usually not that worth a while anyway.
No, even if you don't really know where you're going, it's still not really worth it. Walk around. What's this sign? Can't read.
One
I'm hitting the
TT.
wrong button. That's why.
That's kind of they.
Consult your
You ever read
mayor.
one TT? That's what that sign says.
It does say that. Clean, white, and beautiful. Here's the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Bottom left of the map. That's
That's what you meant to say.
yeah, that's right. Not the top left of the map.
Out here.
The jazz guy. He's part of the run, isn't he?
No.
He looks like one of the guys in it, though.
He just plays his trumpet out here. This is something you can purchase this house later in the game. We don't have $7,500 right now.
What does it give you later on in the game?
You just have a house. You can buy a house. Have a house in the game. Breakpoint real estate. Okay. My pull. Yeah, pull on everything.
Yeah,
I got healed at the
straight to the cops.
sanctuary there.
Yeah.
Usually I like the level 11 or 12. But
You got need any hamburgers or anything?
yeah, I should probably buy some hamburgers. Because I don't have any healing outside of
A couple
spells.
worthless cookies. I'll probably just sell those.
They're not worth selling. They're worth like $1.
Nah, alright, yeah. Might as well just save them. They could come in handy later for something.
I'm gonna need some money. I don't have any cash. I have all $2.
You're getting decent right now.
$36.
Oh, we'll give you
I
3
think
burgers.
I think that's 3 burgers, yeah. That should be enough.
I feel like I'm eating burgers at Red Robin's except I'm not even getting any fries.
Damn, no bottle of fries here. Those cost $8.
Yeah.
But it's a bag of fries. So I don't know how big the portion size
So it is kind of like a Five Guys then.
For 2. I was thinking these were more plus
$14. That's an expensive burger. Well, that guy must be Superman. He literally just took a blow from a speeding, like, milk truck.
He doesn't even care.
Stopped it dead in its tracks. Why isn't he saving the world instead of Ness? Well, I guess Ness can do the same thing. I guess all kids are superheroes in this game.
Call my dad here again.
Yeah, this is definitely a fight you want to save before.
Yep. Do not want to not save. We're heading out again. Because we got to take on 4 cops.
And the marshal.
And, yes.
Or lieutenant. Or
chief. Whatever he is.
Chief. I don't know. Whatever he's called.
He's one of those things.
All the other ones look exactly the same, and he looks like a tall old dude.
Well, we got to do this before they will unblock the road going to Tucson.
That's what we're doing.
Games. Duh. That's why we need to go to Tucson.
Yeah, because we're playing a game that involves going to Tucson.
Yeah.
And this is where a bunch of grown men try to beat up a child.
Yes.
Now there's 6 altogether.
You only ended up fighting 5.
Oh, yeah. Because the last cop just leaves.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shaking my boots. Okay. Let's just start with bashing. That's the standard attack. I have like a karate chop. Yeah, crushing chop.
It's pretty brutal. It should be 3 hits in there.
Yeah, that's about it. What it takes. Now I just gotta take a turn lifing up on the next one because they just go boom, boom, boom.
No hesitation.
Well, come right after you. They don't stop at all.
For some reason, I don't know why all these cops look like monkeys to me with cop uniforms on, but that's what they do.
I just survived that.
Yeah, pretty you're you want to save as much PP as you can for
through the last battle with him without using a lot of spell, but
it's just nice to have it in your back pocket.
Yeah. Because if you have to rely on just doing damage,
your baseball bat can sometimes miss, as everyone's seen already.
Yeah.
And it can miss often.
I've missed a bunch.
That was really good.
Oh, and then he came up
then
with
he got, you guys must speed tie, and then you miss.
Okay, please just hit you again. Thank you.
Yeah, crushing chop would have killed you for
I
sure.
got crap roll on that burger. I only like to do 2.
Yeah, that's also why you save your PP, so you can use life up A.
Yes, and that's where I'm at now.
Yeah. But this should be the last cop.
With Chief. But we're gonna have to cross our fingers. Hope we. Oh,
yeah,
I got the
sweet.
first turn.
Which is good.
It's lucky because he crushing chop there. He's doing some damage here.
Better hope so. Use lucky attack normal. Because that.
Should put me up to max. Because it does about 100.
Oh my gosh. And he crushing chops again. Yes, go back to normal. How come they always say these guys are normal and then everyone else is tame?
Other than the sharks, I think most of the humanoid enemies go back to normal.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Cause I know when you run into like the crazy people in a lot of other places.
Yeah, like the blues.
The blue people. I think they just go back to normal. Super ultra mega mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. He's thrown in some dance moves.
Maybe it's just something they didn't feel like trying to code different.
Yeah.
So they just made all the enemies up until this police fight.
He just smashed me and killed me. Nope, I got it off.
That's always good that you can life up while your health's going down.
That rolling damage comes in handy. I was assuming that come out swinging. Oh, his offense went up by 1. That's not good. He's on guard. He's on guard.
Yeah, well, it makes it last a lot. This fight a lot longer.
I'm not confident in. Oh, his offense went up again. At least he wasn't on guard. I'm not
Oh, that's big. That was really big. That smash was
I
definitely
was
needed.
not using my spell.
Yeah, because
rocket.
you needed that to freaking life up.
I
if
was
you...
not confident in me
Yeah.
not having to cast life up at least 2 more times.
But
See,
then
it's level 12.
RNG completely worked out in your favor that
He
fight.
just guarded and upped his temper.
What a nice guy. He just didn't want to really completely brutally myrtle a child. So
Myrtle?
Myrtle, yeah, like Myrtle Beach.
It sounds like something good.
It's a place, actually.
Well, I know it's a place. That's why I'm saying if you're sending him to Myrtle Beach, I think he's probably
he's
fine.
probably all right. He's like, wait, I don't have to save the world anymore. All right. I mean, it's probably not the best time of year to go there. Well,
No, it's going into off season. Let's go on, talk to him again. See what he's up to. You can play it.
Earthbound lately.
He's having a tough time.
Yeah, so are we. Until you graciously let us win easily
Yeah.
by just getting madder and then never hitting us.
Yeah, he raised his attack like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and then just stood on guard.
We don't have to go way back up there.
Yeah, let's go to Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
forgot I had
you know, you don't just get
Drop
to
the
keep
text
walking. You actually have to hit something.
Yes, I am stronger. Thank you, Frank.
We're much stronger, actually. Probably the strongest.
Strongest we'll ever be.
Thank God that's not true, because we'd never get anywhere else in the game.
We would very much die.
Yeah, and now we can go on.
And now, are coming
Now
up
it's
some of
on-
the enemies I hate the most.
Mushrooms.
Yeah. I will probably avoid them for now.
Mushrooms and their stupid thing that they put little mushrooms on top of your head.
Yeah, getting mushroom eyes is not something I appreciate.
It's literally,
And not just for the walking around part, it's the in battle portion. I
Yeah,
hate getting
that-
mushroom eyes.
makes it really bad.
Makes you feel funky. Now we are getting Twoson, Town 2. Hopefully we can meet some new people,
Hopefully
level up a little bit.
these blue-faced people.
Go fight one of these guys. What is this guy? Some of the enemy names. The unassuming local guy.
He looks like a guy's just having a real bad day.
He's having a rough time.
He was actually fairly easy, yeah. Yeah, now, they just must have coded that later.
Pretty good experience.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Well, you just leveled up,
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
so I mean, it's gonna be a while.
Time for Twoson.
That's
We got
because
this
you
game.
weren't first. Yeah, it's true. One
Very
TT
true.
and 2 Sun.
Oh, another fuzzy people man.
This is one of my favorite parts of the game.
Twoson.
No, the pictures.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not
Fuzzy pickles.
a fan of this section.
Yeah, well, the enemies are kind of. Yeah, it's just.
I don't like.
Actually, I don't like,
don't like the
this. I
battle.
like this better than 3, though. Like,
Yeah.
that can get pretty annoying. Mainly because it's just the jumping. I like Jeff's part. Going
Yeah.
and doing Jeff's part is probably one of the most fun parts of the game for me.
Yeah. It's the
Besides
enemies
doing
and
Poos.
stuff.
Poos,
we're gonna go ahead and
Poos
we're
is
going
definitely the
to-
best.
We're gonna rest at the hotel. Huh? Yes. I'm a friend you have never met before. My name is Paula.
Paula? Paula Jean?
Can you hear me?
I don't think she can. I don't think Ness can hear her.
You must have. Why would I think we'd have been reading that?
Then how do we know where to go?
We don't. She didn't tell us where to go. She
Yeah.
just said she's Paula.
We actually do know where to go, though.
Yeah. You gonna tell me something? Well, that's rude.
He
Yeah.
clearly doesn't want to talk to you.
Are you sure? Hey, you? Later days? No.
How many things
It
does
is
he
hot
have?
today.
It
Nah, I wouldn't
rocks.
say it rocks. It's so. Wait. Are you sure? What is this guy talking about? Oh. $50.
Wow,
Free
I
hotel stay.
did not know that. I would have gave up after the first 12 times I clicked the A button to talk to him.
Go ahead and call Dad here again. After our first scare, we're making sure we have backup save file here.
Yeah, no more mistakes. Nah, there's probably gonna be more mistakes.
Other than us recording it entirely at all, you know.
Yeah.
Call Mom. Because that's another part of this game, is you'll get homesick, so you have to make sure you're checking in with Mom. And this is also so that now I can get the number for Escargot Express, which will store items for you, because as you can see, we have limited space.
Yes, and that becomes
this is it.
very, very crappy later on in the game.
Yes, very much so.
Because Jeff needs to be holding like 8,000 things.
Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll cut off here. And we'll dig into Twoson more in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Peace out.